Hey Taurus, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Tuesday, May 25th. Let's see what's going on with Taurus. The heart of your reading, we have the Page of Wands reversed. This is disinterest, lack of motivation. It's like, it feels like hardcore chill mode, just like crashing on the couch, under cozy blankets. Like the world is too people-y, I want to stay at home sort of energy. Show me the challenge. Ace of Wands reversed, Six of Wands. There's some sort of let me feel this out. So the Six of Wands is something that's going to happen soon in your life that you know about, and the Ace of Wands reversed is pointing us to, like, that's the thing that you are avoidant about. Like, no thank you, I have an aversion to that. So Six of Wands type energy is like being recognized for your achievement. You might be expected to go to someone else's event to tell them how amazing they are, and you're like, no thank you. This might be something directed at you and you just aren't interested in all the attention. You'd rather chill at home. Let me see, what else could this be? No, I feel like it's within that realm. It's either you that's gonna be on at the center of attention and you don't want any part of that, or you're expected to kind of pay your homage to someone else or a group of people who have accomplished something difficult, and you're like, why do I have to be there? Show me Taurus's focus. Three of Swords. Now this adds an interesting layer of meaning, because this is something that stung, something that's hurt your feelings. So if you're the one who accomplished something, it may have been quite difficult, whatever you had to go through in order to achieve this thing. And you don't want to have to kind of relive it by telling everyone the story. Oh, how did you go about doing it? It was so hard. It was so amazing. It was so difficult. And you're like, yeah, it was difficult. That's why I'd like my privacy. I kind of don't want to relive this for a bunch of people just to tell me what a good job I did in going through that difficult thing. Or you may, I don't know, it could be jealousy. Like if someone else is accomplishing something and you're in a position where you're expected to be there to tell them what an awesome job they did. Like they might have gotten an opportunity to do the thing that took that opportunity away from you in some way. Or it could be like someone who you had feelings for is accomplishing something and they broke your heart. You're not with them anymore. So it could be kind of like an indirect reason for this Three of Swords. Show me the recent past. Ten of Cups reversed. It's interesting the way it was in the deck. It was in the deck upright, and when it came out of, when it flew out, when I was shuffling, it spun around. So it almost tells me like at one time it was everything you ever wanted. It brought you a lot of happiness, and then eventually the way it ended up was like just missing the mark, or it was like possibly like taken away from you at the last moment. Although, I mean, Ten of Cups showing up at all is still a good sign. It could be one of those things that like an experience that you had that showed you how good it could be, so it's still good even though it didn't end up lasting. Show me the energy of the environment. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, this is an opportunity that you have set to the side, or it could have been someone else that decided to put the opportunity to the side, but that would have directly influenced you. Two of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck says this is definitely something that was like the options were weighed. It was like this or that, and universe is calling your attention back to the thing that was put on the back burner or de-emphasized in some way. There's still life in that opportunity, and there's a reason why it's popping back up again in some regard. In the near future, we have the Knight of Wands reversed. I feel like this is a continuation of how you're feeling now with the Page of Wands reversed. Like, no thank you. I don't want to go to this thing. I don't want to be involved. This is you deciding to act on that impulse. You're not going to. If you do, you're going to arrange it so that it's a very brief appearance. Like, I'm going to get in, get out. Only as much, like the bare minimum that I can tolerate, and then I'm done. But you may not end up involving yourself at all. Show me surprise energy. King of Swords. So someone may give you a piece of advice that ends up being very valuable to you, and you may end up using that advice to make an important decision that elevates your position some way. It could be investment advice with the Seven of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. Or someone telling you, like, in some regard, you should put effort into this thing, trust me, it's going to pay off. So it doesn't necessarily have to do with money. I am getting pretty strongly that it's going to resonate for you in the moment you hear it. Like, it's not gonna be one of those things that simmers and then you think of it later like, oh, I see how that fits my situation. No, it's gonna be like I feel like their tone when they tell you is pretty nonchalant. It's pretty like off the cuff. Oh, by the way, this, that. But it's gonna have this like kernel of wisdom, this nugget of truth that's just like in your mind, you're like, yeah, okay, cool. But you're thinking, holy crap, that's a missing piece to the puzzle. That's really good information. It's a really excellent way of thinking about things or handling things. It's going to spark something for you. It's going to be an important piece of advice. Even I don't think they intend it as advice. Show me hopes and fears. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. This is you hoping that you can avoid attending the event. I don't want to go. Please don't make me. Show me the end result. All right, you get to put the past behind you and have a fresh new start. A definite leveling up, a new opportunity to be like on a bigger stage, to have a wider reach, to have a bigger audience, or opportunity to gain more. It's very expansive energy. I do think in this instance it involves traveling. And your advice is to level up. Emperor energy. If you're hesitant about anything in this situation because it means you'd need to take on more responsibility, the Emperor showing up as advice is definitely Spirit advocating for you to accept more responsibility, that it'll be a good thing for you, that you can handle it, you're going to do a good job at it, it's going to be an important step for you to kind of master new areas of your life. So Taurus, that's what I have for you today. I hope it helped. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you back tomorrow. Bye.